Good afternoon, Dr. Kathy and fellow students. Bryan Bailey with a new version of my video that for this presentation for this week's discussion. I apologize. Just for some reason, the quality, and there was not a lot of people weren't able to open it, so I'm posting a new video. Okay, so let's talk about my mock presentation. Okay. All right. So, what is an outline of an action research report? And I cite Mills here. And these are what the essential parts of an outline for action research: area of focus, related literature, variables, research questions, description of intervention, data collection, data considerations, data analysis, and an action plan. Okay. All right, an area of focus. The purpose of the study is to determine if my niece can count 1 through 10 or higher with fluidity, and what strategies and manipulatives can I use to help her for pre-K mathematics. Okay. Related literature. I found 2 articles at the Ashford Online University Library. First one was by Tornaki, Bay, and Karekis from 2008, a manipulative used to teach addition and subtraction to students with learning disabilities. And the other one was by Hertzfeld, 2011, teaching mental computation in early mathematics. I found both of these articles to be pretty insightful. Now, granted, my niece is not special education. However, she will be entering pre-K and probably several months after that into kindergarten. And I looked at these articles and I found the information that I was looking for is to help my niece, give her the leg up on some math skills. Okay. All right. So let's look at some of the other issues that we have here. Okay. All right, variables. Okay, the object of the study is a young girl, nearly 4 years old, ready to enter pre-K schooling in August, demonstrated a good proficiency at counting 1 through 10 and sometimes higher numbers. Okay. So, which leads me to ask 2 research questions. What enumeration strategies will help a pre-K student learn number sense, and what manipulative strategies will help a pre-K student learn number sense? Okay. So being a math teacher who is certified in mathematics, I'm consulting the articles by Hertzfeld and Karekis et al. For ideas and manipulatives to help my niece with her counting skills for pre-K mathematics. Okay. All right, moving on. So let me try the description of the intervention. It would last 2 to 3 hours. For the first part, I would ask my niece to count as high as she can on 1 through 10, using no fingers, no manipulatives, no paper, anything. Okay. Part 2, I would present my niece with flashcards with numbered objects, say 1 fish, 2 fish, 3 fish, etc., and ask her to count. When I hold the card in front of her, I'll ask her to count to the highest, tell me the number of things that she sees on the card. If we can get up to 10, that'd be great. We're going to go see as high as we can. Part 3, this is the use with manipulatives, such as pencils or crayons, and I'll lay them out on the table, and I'll ask my niece to count off each manipulative to see if she can associate number sense with manipulatives using crayons or pencils. Okay. Okay. All right, moving on. Okay. Data collection. Now, again, data kind of falls into 2 parts: qualitative and quantitative. The qualitative section will be notes of my niece's attention and cooperation levels, and the quantitative sheets or the quantitative data will be a worksheet which I created, and which for the first 3 sections, I'll check off each number that my niece can count as high as she can to until she decides to stop. Then a Likert scale will be used at the end of the intervention, in which my sister, my niece's mother, will complete the Likert scale for me, so I can use that as data to figure perhaps what we need to do with my niece's mathematics skills. Okay, data considerations. All right, several things that I look at here is: 1, ethics, credibility, and dependability. Okay, those are the 3 things that I considered for data considerations. All right. Moving on, data analysis uses descriptive statistics and combined with Likert scales. All right, the action plan. So I would offer my ideas to the instructor, elicit feedback, create survey questions, permissions from subjects and or guardians, gather research, consider ethical issues, gather relevant literature that will offer support to my action research plan, implement research plan project, extrapolate the data, and come up with conclusions. And that is basically in a brief version of the action plan that I will intend to present. Other than that, I thank you for your time, and I'll post a link to YouTube for this video. And if you guys have any tech issues or questions, please contact me, and I'll do what I can to assist you guys. Thank you for reviewing my video, and have a good afternoon.